Welcome back to another video for Phasmophobia. Where you'll be, as you can probably tell, you'll be playing the winter's Jest event, and we will be hopefully trying. I'm hoping to find the three new ghost types as well. But and then so I'm gonna be staying off Tangled, but that's you want to trying to get as much points as possible here, but hopefully you don't lose power again today during the process because I lost power not too long ago again today. So during this event, it's always snowing, and it's like the Christmas event, like it's kind of like during a Halloween event, how it's always is a a blood moon whenever you go into the maps that the event is currently taking place on that day. It's always gonna be a blood moon on those maps. It's the same thing with the maps for the winter's Jest event, but the only difference is that this one it's snowing, so it's colder. That's kind of the main two differences. So I'm gonna try to focus on getting like the lights and whatnot before anything, because I do need to get the lights on so I can actually see in it. It's so and it also prevents my sanity from draining as fast as it normally would without the lights. So that's not a hiding spot there. Let's hope it does not hunt while I am in here. But at least not here without as much. Okay, so the rocks are in here, it seems. Then there's the elves again in here. The first time I opened one of those during this event, I kind of got jump scared by the mechanic here. If everything seems to be in the same spot as last time. No, I think nothing else. The soldiers, yeah, everything is in the exact same spots as last time. Oh, the ribcage. And it also seems you have tarot cards as well. So I'm gonna try to I'm hoping to upgrade, either get the trophy or get as close to upgrading the trophy as possible, because it is supposed to be it is supposed to transfer over to the next event. Oh, it's definitely in here. Was in here as well, but yeah, might as well go investigate the rest of the house before anything. I mean, might as well learn what we have working with. Especially if it's like gonna be especially if it's gonna be like a haunt you or whatnot. And that's what I want to take some extra precautions so that I can kind of learn where to go if it does hunt. Because if haunt you, it goes fast around when in colder areas. I just want to make sure that I can kind of figure out exactly where the hiding spots and stuff are, because that way I can because if it's like a fast one, that's the ones I want to take extra precautions and be able to hide quickly without it before it finds me. If it does hunt, I may mute myself, and if I may unmute myself if I suspect I'm not going to survive it. So yep, I guess it is down here. So I don't know why my screen seems so dark. Oh yep, it seems to be freezing, which is good since we already have some early evidence. Is it my fingers feel a bit tense right now, for whatever the reason. should be better now, hopefully. So that'd be annoying if it did, if it, if my fingers are too tense the entire time. Cause I find they can sometimes get really sore and stiff. EMF level 3, pretty quick. Put the book there. Now I'm gonna head back to grab the camera, so that I can actually check for ghost orbs and see if it, and because that will give me at least some information, because it can be it can be a mimic, but it does not seem to be able to be one of the newer ghosts, which is kind of sad, because I would like to see one of the newer ghosts if possible. Or I'd like to get with them, because now you can actually, if it hunts, I can actually experiment with it. Just have to turn it off so I can actually see if it, then more easily see if it's ghost orbs or not. Hope we have lighting. Good, so it's not a mimic. Can't be. What if I put on that fridge here? Because I'll be able to get a relatively large area. I think a fridge might be a better option. Can't be too certain. And especially in Phasmophobia where things can change a lot. %78 sanity, so I should be fine. Should grab the camera, grab the UV first. Then the camera. Just so I can grab pictures of what I need to. Because after that, the extra cache is important to actually get stuff like that. Motion sensor, incense, and firelight are the 3 I need today for this first match, or first hunt, I should say. Let's go get the salt now that they have everything left that needs to be there. Actually, I could grab the motion sensor as well. I think I'll grab that first, actually. I might as well try to complete as much as possible, because after it would make sense to We have something there. I'm gonna go see it. There you go. Video down. Probably should be UV if I had to guess. Weird. It isn't really acting like a demon. It probably would have hunted by now. Now hopefully they did not jinx that. But the thing with the demons, they don't usually hunt pretty quickly. I think it's standing now, especially if it is a demon. Just considering that I do not want to get caught up by it, get caught off guard by a demon. Maybe it's not UV actually. Yeah, even if they're 5. So it's a shade. I'll try to get the ghost to put out the firelight here. If I really want to do this match well, then I'll need to go full completionist mode here. But I'll need to focus up. Leave them for 1 second. And back down. Why does I actually work on the getting the stuff ready? Of course, so the moment I leave the room, it does it. So you want the 3 elves, so that would be your starting point. Drop that there. That's 2 down. Should be a third one that we need. Now we need 2 cells. That should be in the garage here. That might actually is the rocks, but the cells should be somewhere here. It's kind of actually been here because I think the bear, there's coal in there and bear's in the room there. I need a gingerbread man and a tree to complete the nice list. Then I'll get to work on the naughty list, or the naughty side of the list here. Look at this. What you need on this changes every match, but the locations of the items do not. I need a coal and a wooden stick. And get the coal from here. And I can get one of the wood sticks from here. Smudge, okay. What's the name of our ghost I was dealing with here? Paul Harris. Paul Harris. Paul Harris. Paul Harris. Harris, are you there? Paul Harris. Paul Harris. Paul Harris. Paul Harris. I need an interaction for this, but hopefully I can actually get it. Dang it. Go drop one smudge off here. The tower. Oh, High Priestess, good. I was in the closet, you stupid ghost. Let's open this one too, because I'm probably gonna need to buy a new smudgy regardless.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Let's just ignore that number or level or so. Good thing I muted myself while I was hiding, because that could have been bad if I had actually said something while, or someone had done something loud while I was hiding, because that would have gotten ghosts to come right to me, and I did not have another smudge. I'd have to run out to get that smudge here, and it would be risky because the ghost would likely be coming right to me. Let's go to Willow Street here. And I do not want anything like that number or the level there, the number level, in the comments. So don't, if you comment, do not say that number, please. And not leave my comments flooded with it. Let me adjust my glasses quickly. Just before I get too uncomfortable. Just before I get too uncomfortable to wear my headset with my glasses on. This usually takes me a few tries to get them into a good position because it tends to it can sometimes hurt my ears a bit if I do not have my glasses in on the right position along with like if I also don't have my headset on in the right position so to cover my glasses in a certain way, because sometimes it hurts my ears if I do not do that, or do not get or do not get the positioning right for my glasses. That ghost clearly wants nothing to do with me. So they have a cursed mirror, it seems. Let's turn this back on. There's the bone, which quite likely is in the kitchen there. Not sure how you get a breaker, because I know it just until it probably dropped my sanity a decent amount. And I mean by decent, it's like not like a good thing, but it just probably dropped it by a good chunk. So also, as always down here, if you can't find a ghost first time, always double check with it. Sometimes there's a room that has what it is. Sometimes you sometimes need to do a double check for it. For the new players, if you want to know how close how ghost is, for anyone who is not very good at the game, or wants to know, I'm saying that saying something, if you're not like newer or not wanted to still learning about the game, you might want to know that if it's light flickering, expect the ghost to be able to. That's one sign that the ghost can hear you. Is that lights flickering, especially during hunts? That's when the lights flicker the most. If that's usually when it means that the ghost can hear you, and you use your mic to find you. So if it's hunting, do not say a word, or just mute your mic. That is the only other safe spot way to ensure that you don't get killed by the ghost. We'll probably head to the bathroom once they get back to the truck, so we'll just put the cam. So I just head to the bathroom and I'll be back in it shortly. Although I won't mute my mic until I get back. Up, I'm back, but the ghost seems to have been quite active while I was gone. At least within the last 60 seconds. Not 10, not 10 more than that. Not gonna say anything more than that. It's been gone for around 60 seconds. 60 seconds, not what you. It's not what you might think you hear. I'm saying it's 60 seconds, as in around a minute. Oh. What was it? Oh, yeah, yeah. I completely forgot what a ghosting was for a second there. Ghostface over here has been quite active apparently. Speak of the devil. Water. Time to readjust my glasses again. Well, but it seems like it should be fine for the time being. Hopefully I do not need to readjust my glasses too often, because well, you kind of do readjust them often, like not more often than this. There appears to be no ghost orbs. I put it. Oh. No lighting. Could have been worse. Could have started hunting right there, which probably I would have definitely been screwed over if that was actually a hunt. So get the mic a bit closer so that I can actually pick up my mic better. My mic high. I'll keep my mic higher. So make my audio clear of what I'm actually saying. It's kind of funny. I have much more ghosts identified than I do have missing items. I almost double the amount. Over 135 hours investigating. Go check my mic now. Zip it is picking my mic up to max, which is good. So that probably more likely means you can hear me well, hopefully. Or at least you guys can. EMF level 5 it seems. Good. Good. UV. Insert his noise here. Thank you, sir. Krampus. Must be pretty cramped in here for him, or for it. Tree? I'll grab that. I'll need some the soldiers later. I'll grab the rest of that later. For now, I'll focus on the investigation. Well, I definitely needed that sanity. I'm still EMF level 5. Or actually be one of the new ghosts. It could be dots, freezing, ghost orbs, which I think is. So it could be any of those. Switch to the camera now, because it could very much be a Goryo. If I get dots in the camera, then I... Oh, what did I just say? Dots in the camera. I'm quite sure I caught dots there. So if I didn't, let me know. I'll probably find out later on, but if you saw it too, just like, it was right around here. Just around the edge of the door. I'll grab the camera here because I want to get as much cash as possible so I can level up quickly. Please forgive me for that, but just a habit of mine. But I will go grab a picture of the cursed mirror in a second. You can bring in closer here. EMF reading. I think I need a few of these, so even if I have to bring them back one at a time, I much prefer having to get as much as possible over that. So I need to get one more. I'll probably want to check on my sanity here in a second. So I don't want to be stuck in here. But I do in fact need another one, so... There you go, so now I can actually get That there. I'll definitely want to take another sanity pill. A bunch of thing of those again. It might be difficult for people starting out. It's to get cash. It's gonna be much easier once you kind of get going. I need at least 2 candy canes, so I'll grab these 2. Need it. No more candy canes, but 1 gingerbread man. It should be in the kitchen here. Very funny, ghost. So now I need 3 stars and a deal. Keep on going to back to check my sanity because I do not want to risk getting hunted. I will check this. 3 stars. I have stars a deal actually. I was done here. Actually, I started stars actually because that since they're all in here, that shouldn't. And I don't really know what, or at least don't remember what they are. Actually, no, I think I do remember what they are. I think it'll be easier just to grab the stars. And 1 more star to go. Once I grab this last star here, I should be finished with the stars. Then I can move on to the deer. Oh, missed that one. Hey, perfectly upright. I only need 1 deer for that will be it for the nice list at least. It turned off the breaker. How nice of it. And I really hope that it did not move, because that would be problematic. If it did move. Coal and 2 of those rock things. Or 2 of those packaging things. Go quickly check the... Oh, it turned light on here apparently. Okay. Good, so that does still look like it's in here, so that's a good sign for me. Since I still know it, that means I still know its location. Rock. That's one of the 2 things I need, at least. Here, the wood stuff. Another one of those things. Need a singular black rock. Of course, it's by the fireplace. I need another bundle of those rocks. I've done it. It will be done. Oh, I think actually never mind. I do need to go down here. Let's let let's go turn off that radio and the lamp apparently. Goodbye water. Well, water, I guess I should say. Water Martinez, however you pronounce that. I I have never heard that name before. At least not that last name. What the heck is this? A snowball launcher? Okay. You can bounce them too. Does seem to actually move you a bit. Well, it seems they found a height barrier. This guy shoot forward, dang. Did you show? That's funny. Never knew that could actually spawn.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There you go, got one full level. It looks like after this will be the last time of the day. At least of this video. I will go check and some stuff first. So yeah, here we have the leaderboard, which is out recently. Currently I'm at the 17th. I'm getting close to the top 10,000 people here, but I'm not like the most. Yeah, like I'm not currently at that much, so I'm currently that high. Wait, what? See some stuff about the event. So if you identify ghosts, interact with event items, then complete optional objectives to a point. You can that's one way on the points, and or you can also do if you complete objectives on harder difficulties, that gives you a points multiplier. But if you die, the multiplier and the points for identifying ghosts are gone. And points earned also contribute to both personal and community goals. So we're currently almost done like both upgradable. Currently almost done the upgradable trophy event and the 4 event ID. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted because I know that's a song that is sometimes played. So, but hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. So Christmas is on Thursday this year, at least in the area that I live in. I'm pretty sure it'd be most likely in like that year for everybody here. So hopefully they'll expand the ghost case for the ghost trophy case here for the new ghosts. So you can actually have like so they can actually have new trophies for each ghost. Not sure how it works on other platforms, but at least on PlayStation, that they have these that will not like at least like the ones here, and here once you discover ghost sites or complete certain quests. Like the one there, like the one right beside the TV one, I'm pretty sure that's because I beat the Apocalypse. Oh, the Apocalypse Sun challenge and stuff like that. No, that might have score is that the one beside the TV is for the prestige. The flawless execution. So when I got my first perfect match fully loaded, when I got like all 3 tiers unlocked. Oh, these when I first discovered each ghost type. You need to discover each one first or each of the cursed objects first before being put on display here in the display cases. So you see all the 10 tarot cards here. The 3 most deadly would be or the 4 most would be the moon, but that's not a guaranteed chance to kill you. But the devil is potentially most deadly. Like the moon and the devil would probably be most deadly together, along with the devil and death. Because if you have a ghost event and it starts to hunt, it'll hunt from the room that it had the event in. But if you get to the devil, the hermit, then death, then the ghost hunt from its ghost room, because the devil may cause a ghost event. The hermit will cause it to go back to its ghost room. Death will cause it to hunt wherever it had an event, if you reach an event within a certain amount of time, I'm guessing, or from its ghost room. The fool is basically pretends to be another card, but anyway, before it burns up, it will transfer into that card and disappear. The Wheel of Fortune, I'm pretty sure it adds 25 or subtracts 25% of your sanity. The Tower causes an interaction. The moon completely reduces your sanity to 0%. The sun brings your sanity back from anywhere from 0 to 99 up to 100. High Priestess revives you if you die. Whoever anyone who dies and gives you full immunity for the rest of the hunt if it's hunting still. And the Hanged Man is basically means that you die on the spot. Whoever draws the Hangman or whoever pulls it out of the deck dies dies instantly, or not instantly, but they get the death animation. They have all the bones unlocked here. You can see just for a fun fact that you can see every bit of equipment there, and all the fully upgraded equipment, every of them tier 1 through tier 3. I'm not sure why these showcases are here, but yeah, that'll probably be revealed. That'll probably be revealed by Kinetic Games, hopefully. But yeah, you can see every tier of equipment here, which I am currently looking at. Not all of it, but you can kind of see the equipment. So I guess this is it for today's video, guys. So thank you for watching, and hope you have a great rest of your day.